It's still the 4th of February, and this is part number 6, empathy maps. This falls under the customer journey domain. This was the first activity that we fully outsourced. Because these are empathy maps and these are meant to represent our customer journeys, I'm not the right person to describe them. I can imagine, put myself into the feet of the customers, but what we want is people who are closer to them. So we outsourced to a site called Fancy Hands. This was like an online task tool. Very, very effective. They did an amazing job. The actual request, and let me read it out to you. This is what we asked them to do. This is a creative task. I would like you to create a series of personas in a linked spreadsheet. I want you to imagine yourself as different people and describe who they are, what they see, feel, think, and do. Give them a name and be creative in their personalities. Who are these people? Why should I care about them? Give each person 3 or 4 lines of detail in each cell. I've given a basic description for some people. Feel free to use them or change them as you see fit. Go nuts and have fun. And they did. They pulled an amazing job, and so I'll read out a couple. So the first one was Mark Young, an unemployed accountant. He's been unemployed for 6 months. He goes to a local cafe and looks for work. When he's frustrated, he takes long walks to clear his head. He thinks everything is going fine, everything is going to work out. He thinks, how am I going to pay the mortgage? Maybe I should take a pay cut. Maybe I should downplay some of my experience. Who do I know that can help me? He's worried, he's stressed, but oddly free. This is the first time he's been unemployed. He loves having time to spend with his family and loves coming home in time to have dinner with his kids. Maybe there's more to life than working a boring job he doesn't enjoy. But then he thinks about his financial obligations and becomes worried again. Another one, Stephanie Stanstead. She's a mother looking for work after 3 years on maternity leave. She's a former university administrator and a mother of a toddler. She thinks that leaving her daughter all day is going to be a challenge, that she's happy to be able to speak with other adults again. But she also feels like a bad mother if she admits that she cannot wait to spend 8 glorious hours a day acting like an adult. She misses the person she was before she had a kid, but she still can't stop thinking about her daughter as well. She knows this is going to be a hard transition. Now, these are perfect. These are the journeys of the people who are going to use Career Nexus. These are the people who are going to take part in this. So we're going to use these personas. We're going to use these empathy maps, and every time we create a function, a feature, we're going to come back to them. We're going to look at them. We're going to go, what would Stephanie do? Is she going to find value in this that we are creating? What would Mark do? Is this is going to help him find a job? And the answer is yes, then good, we've done our job. But if the answer is no, then it forces us to look a bit deeper and go, why are we doing this? Is there value in doing this? And if there isn't, then let's not do it at all. That's pretty much it. This has been an amazing journey. I'm enjoying it so far. Our next step in the customer journey is to define the website flow. So how do people enter and how will they leave? A much more tangible outcome. Although the next we'll be looking at some market research in the market research domain before we move on to that. Thanks for listening. Let me know let me know your thoughts below, and if you want to subscribe, please do so and find out what the next steps on this journey are. Thank you very much. See you next time.